Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day will not come, except there come a falling away first, and the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that's called God, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Fear not. And out of one of them came forth a little horn, and it waxed exceedingly great toward the south and toward the east and toward the pleasant land. It waxed great even to the host of heaven. And it cast down some of the host and of the stars to the ground, and it stamped on them. Yea, he magnified himself even to the prince of the host, by whom the daily sacrifice was taken away, and the place of his sanctuary cast down, and a host was given him against the daily sacrifice by reason of transgression. And it cast down the truth to the ground, and it practiced and prospered. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast come up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. Well, I saw one of the heads, as it were, wounded to death. And the deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, Oh, who's like unto the beast? Who can make war with him? And there was given him a mouth, speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds, tongues, and nations. And all them that dwell on the earth worship the beast, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. And I saw another beast coming up out of the earth, and it had 2 horns like a lamb, and it spake as a dragon, and it exerciseth all the power of the first beast before it. He causeth the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven upon earth in the sight of men, deceiving them that dwell on the earth, by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the deadly wound by a sword and did live, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both rich and poor and free and bond, and great and small, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their forehead, so that no man might buy or sell, save he who had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Now here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. And that number is 666. And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to them that dwell on the earth, to every nation, kindred, tongue, and people, saying with a loud voice, fear God, give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made the heaven and the earth, the sea and the fountains of waters. And another angel followed, saying, Babylon, it's fallen, it has fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and they shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment, it ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest, day or night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. But listen. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus